Coming up now for trial one. Field of three. We've got two trotters and one pacer, and we're just about set. They stand well. Tapes release, and they're away. Bush Belvedere stepped away nicely. Blue Dawn was off the mark nicely. And the sole pacer in the trial, the Harlem Hammer, also began well. It's starting to rev up deeper off the track. So Bush Belvedere leads Blue Dawn, and the Harlem Hammer is three wide. So just the three runners, and they're three high into the first turn. But Blue Dawn's about to go to the front, but not for long. The Harlem Hammer works around the outside, and he goes clear now. So the pacer finds the lead. The Harlem Hammer leads Blue Dawn. Bush Belvedere goes back to the tail after leading away. As they head towards the back straight now, nearing the mile marker, the Harlem Hammer's in front. The Harlem Hammer shows the way 5 metres, sitting second Blue Dawn. 12 metres away third, Bush Belvedere. The lead time was nice and steady, 45.9. In front, the Harlem Hammer for Gary Whitaker, leading out by a margin of 5 metres. Sitting in the trail second, Blue Dawn, Jonah Hutchison, and back at the tail, Bush Belvedere, Tim Gillespie. Striding off the back, little to no speed being set by the Harlem Hammer, so he's just cruising in that lead roll, showing the way 5 metres. Blue Dawn second, and 10 metres away at the tail is Bush Belvedere. They work up towards the end of the first section, and the Harlem Hammer continues to control the tempo, a moderate one of that, leading out 5 metres, Blue Dawn, Bush Belvedere. First quarter, 31.6, so there's no change in the order, single file, coming down the straight, they get the judge and the bell, they have 1,000 metres left to run. The Harlem Hammer is just bowling along up front, leading the way 5 metres, Blue Dawn tags him in second spot, and 10 metres away at the tail is Bush Belvedere. Going to the turn out of the straight, still no change. They are yet to quicken, and the Harlem Hammer is just ambling through this second quarter. Absolutely no pressure whatsoever. Blue Dawn second, Bush Belvedere 8 metres away at the tail. 32.3 the second quarter, the half, 63.9. Into the back straight, and the leader is the Harlem Hammer. Blue Dawn at this point sticks with it. Making a break was Bush Belvedere, able to reset quickly, but it's probably 35 metres off the back of Blue Dawn. Down the back for the final time, passing the 600 metre marker, the Harlem Hammer held together. He's on tight lines, leading at 5 metres. Sitting second is Blue Dawn, and that long margin now, Bush Belvedere. Third quarter, it was timed in 30.3. The leader is the Harlem Hammer. The Harlem Hammer by 5 metres, Blue Dawn second, and that good margin, Bush Belvedere. They're starting to sprint for the first time, and as they approach the home turn, the Harlem Hammer is still held together strongly by Whitaker, leading 5 metres. Blue Dawn is trying to hold the back, but he's going strongly now, the Harlem Hammer, and he starts to sprint away. Blue Dawn is a clear second, then Bush Belvedere, but the Harlem Hammer too good. The Harlem Hammer never out of second gear, beating Blue Dawn, Bush Belvedere, last quarter 29, the mile rate 27.3. 45.9, 31.6. 32.3, 30.3, and 29. 27.3, the mile rate, 27.3. 45.9, 31.6, 32.3, 30.3, 28.9. 249, 27.2. Winning margin, 6 3/4 metres. 3-2-1, the placings.